Making a video game is no easy task, particularly when you're just starting out. If you're keen to try your luck and make your own, it's worth understanding what you'll need to know, have, and do in order to be ultimately successful with your launch. There's no better way to understand the challenges and experiences that lay ahead than hearing from those who've already been through them. In this series, we speak to a number of developers and publishers from a huge cross-section of the industry about their very own experiences getting started in games.
In any venture, you need funds to support you and your team for the years of development to come. Some developers look at government grants, others private investment. Another popular choice is crowdfunding solutions like Kickstarter.
The thing about crowdfunding basically is that you have to do your research with it, not just in a sense of, is a crowdfunding campaign possible, but you need to look at very recent projects for, is a crowdfunding campaign possible for this particular genre? Am I overreaching for the amount of funds that I would be able to get with a crowdfunding campaign? You need to be able to consider whether or not you will be using a crowdfunding campaign just as kind of an interest aggregator to then take to a publisher. And in the end, with both Mini Metro and Mini Motorways, we decided to go in a different direction. But that was as a result of what the market was doing back then. And the market might be different for you now, and it also might be different for your genre of game.
What about your team and place of work? Does it make sense to work with friends or hire freelancers?
For me, my case is I always wanted to do something with my friends since we were young, but working with friends sometimes can be risky. Like working with family members sometimes can be risky as well. You don't want to break up your family, break up with a family member. So we had that in mind to start with. We set some a ground rule, say, what if we had a very big disagreement? So how are we gonna solve that? So we decided to, we will vote for it. We have four members on the team, and each of us will cast a vote. And whatever the result is, we go for the majority of the vote. So that's how we solve most of the disagreement during development. So I guess it just to have to set some ground rules rather than just going very super optimistically, going blindfolded and wish everything will works out, because sometimes it doesn't.
Everyone has different modus operandi when approaching game design, the tools and software that take creations from imagination and transform them into tangible products. Whether these are project management solutions like Jira or Monday, or full engines like GameMaker or Unity.
So as an engine, we mostly use Unity for 90-95% of our project. We do virtual reality, augmented reality, and more in general interactive experiences. And I have to say, we feel very comfortable using the same tools and the same pipelines for both areas. Of course, we work with a lot of different softwares, Blender, the Substance Suite, the Adobe Suite, ZBrush, Maya, and of course more tools more useful for production and for organizing the projects. For example, ClickUp, TimeCamp, and the Google Workspace as well.
Tune in for episode 2 soon, where we talk kickstarting and crowdfunding and how to fund your future game with the support of a loyal, enthusiastic audience.